Our first question today is from Jeff. Jeff is 61 years old, 5'10", 200 pounds, and 15% body fat. Jeff, hats off to you. That's solid work. I just ruptured my left distal bicep tendon, and I'm having surgery in a couple of days. It's 4 months until physical therapy is complete. I sure hope it cures. Be very careful in those 4 months. I was just with somebody, and they were telling me about a client they had who, I can't remember if they sneezed or something like that, but the angles were perfect, and the operation was undone. And it was something very simple like a sneeze. I could have the story wrong, but I think that's the truth. I would like to hear any thoughts you could share on maintaining strength and condition as I recover. I walk with a weighted vest and can do squats with it. Well, that's not bad. At 215% body fat, that's going to do a lot of good for you. Be very careful putting that darn thing on, though. If you can, get help every time. And when you take it off, if you have the kinds I have, lay down on your back, unzip, and then just pull it one with your good arm. It'd be your right arm, I guess. Just pull it over your face. The one I have that has the plates that slide out, which are great. The Perform Better one, I wouldn't use that one because you'll probably lose some teeth. But the other ones that I have from the other companies that are a lot more solid state, good advantage, disadvantage. That would be great. So go zip, pull it over your head and stand up. Get help putting it on though. Or I guess you could do that. He also asked about upper body work, and I've told this story a million times when I broke this wrist in many pieces, and Dr. Vanderhooft kept asking me, what am I doing? Because I'm recovering so quickly. Well, the body's one piece, the body's one piece, the body's one piece. So if you can do any upper body work, and this would be a nice thing if you have a suspension trainer, you can do one-arm rows. You could do, if you have any kind of kettlebell or dumbbell, you can do, you could do a plethora of push, one-arm bench. That's what I did, and it really, really kept me in good shape. So what happens is, all the magic, when I'm working out, the hormones and the minerals and the amino acids, they don't just go, okay, they don't just fly over to the area you worked out. They travel to your whole body. I would recommend, if you can, front squats with the straight arm like I did. You could probably back squat. I didn't like back squatting with a single arm. I always feel like I get a little crooked, but with the front squat, I feel more balanced because of the pressure points. Your mileage may vary, but anything you can do for your upper body. I like the suspension trainer pulls. I like the overhead presses. It's all going to make a difference, Jeff. I think the fact that you're even thinking about it is good. I wouldn't maybe give yourself a break about the weighted walks for a while. Don't go right back in, 7 days a week, 22 hours a day kind of thing, Throw in some walking. I've always noticed for a few days after a surgery, even weeks, my digestive system, my elimination system, my urination system, because if they put that thing inside there, gets a little, things need to be kind of putting back in place. I just don't want you to get yourself on a walk, and if you have any kind of issue, I feel very comfortable with you sitting on a curb for a minute, but sitting on a curb for a minute with a vest is a radically different thing. So take your time, work your upper body, stay in a safe zone as much as you can. All right. If you know me, I'm not I think you should push it, but there's times to push and there's times to not push. Okay. Ecclesiastes says the same thing. All right. Good luck to you. And if you could follow up, I'd like to find out how the surgery went. Thank you, Jeff.